Hey guys, recently me and my friends have started working on a fanfic. As you can see, we have 8 pages so far, on the postable one anyways, 9 on the other one. And I will be reading it to you, and I will be reading the code names, except the camera won't be facing the code names because it has the real names in it, and we're not going to post it with the real names. The main characters are Walmart, Impregnated, Mr. Clean, YN, Broccoli, Cowgirl, Homosexual, Nazi, Anime Boy with 2 eyes, Little Red, and Pants Guy. Background characters, we only have 3 because we're lame like that. We have Flowers, Fanboy, and Zest. For side characters, we have Shorty, Mini Queso, Impregnator, Aggressive Guy, Thing 1, Thing 2, and Otter. By the way, all of these characters may not be used so far in the story, and I will be updating you guys whenever I can, but I'm kind of busy, so. Then we have the bullies. We have Gay Creature, Gay Scene Girl, Gay Nerd, I'm Gay Nerd by the way, Father or Daddy is reserved for Bassy because they're dating, we ship them, they're lovely. Zesty, Leo Valdez, Bassy, actress, feet lover, and goth Detroit. For teachers and staff, we have our teachers in real life, except we gender swap them, and they still do the same subject, but they also have different names. We have Mrs. Oracle for math, Mrs. Buna for study hall, except she's one of the evil teachers, I guess. I don't know. Mr. Holla for language, Mr. Cogger, my bad, for science, Mrs. Ming for counselor, Spanish, and reading. We love Mrs. Ming. Mr. Rex for history, Mrs. Horry for detention, PE, and for the boys, PE for boys. That's the other evil teacher, because yes, we have to have some sort of conflict in here. And we have Mr. Bright for choir. We don't want to put band in here because nobody in the story is in band, so. Well, also we're lazy. We do have choir though, so yay. Then we have Mr. Boltron for the principal, Mr. Andinkle for the secretary, and finally Ms. Bingo for the PE for girls. That leaves a total of 42 characters, by the way. 11 for main, 3 for background, 7 for side characters, 10 for bullies, 11 for teachers. We have a lot of characters, and most of them will probably not even be used. Well, not most, but there will be some not even in the story. I'll start you guys off with about 1 page or whatever. It was a horrible rainy day in Yorkchester Junior High, in Japan. Impregnated and homosexual were staying inside doing detention. Impregnated had punched Walmart, and homosexual helped. Homosexual wanted to be with Impregnated so badly, but he was too scared to say. So instead, he followed him, helping him. That was why they were in detention. Homosexual, you didn't have to help, Impregnated said. But I wanted to help. What's so bad with that? Impregnated just shook his head. I just don't want you to get hurt, okay? Homosexual looked down at his desk, sighing. Okay. Homosexual wanted Impregnated to see how strong he was, but Impregnated was always babying him. The bell rang, ending detention. Well, we should go, Impregnated said. They stand up, walking out of class. They go to the umbrella rack to see only one left, and Homosexual blushes. But as Homosexual was reaching for the last umbrella, Mr. Clean snatched it. Hey! Impregnated yelled. That's ours! Mr. Clean smirked, opening the umbrella. Oh? Well, that sucks for you. Impregnated frowned. Come on, don't do this today. I thought you had one. Mr. Clean nodded. Well, I gave it to YN, so I don't have it anymore. Impregnated rolled his eyes. Oh, so nice of you, Mr. Clean. Homosexual looked between them, wondering if he should stop them or help Impregnated. Hey, guys, we don't have to fight. Mr. Clean glared at homosexual. Then he looked back at impregnated. Well, have fun getting home, losers. Mr. Clean then turned around and ran away. Impregnated just sighed. He also has a car. No fair. Impregnated turned to homosexual and sighed. So, let's just run home, I guess. Homosexual nodded. So, yeah, that's basically all I have and all I'm gonna read for now. Comment down below if you want more or if you have any ideas or, whatever.